Hey guys, welcome to this amazing industrial product design course. And in this course we will create, this electronic handheld screwdriver. Here are those references. Pretty simple, really beautiful design with amazing details. So definitely this part here on the top that we will create at the end is very interesting. And also the same here. So connecting this polygon with the circle. So let's create a new file. And before we start with our amazing tutorial, I've just launched a brand new Plasticity course with 4 incredible separate products, a sci-fi prop, a super detailed grenade, a complex drone concept, and the DJI Mavic Pro 3 camera. The entire course is explained in step-by-step details, no fast forwards or silent gaps, so everything is structured and edited professionally. First link in the description, let's dive into our tutorial. And delete that cube, and first of all download PureRef, and let's just open here our reference images. And I will not do it super exact and all that stuff because that's just the concept. Alright, so we are in the top view. We create the center circle here from the origin, and something like that. Shift D, we duplicate, and we will bring it somewhere here. And Shift A, create a line, and we snap it here to the middle and here. So it's tangent and tangent, right click, and the same here, Shift A, here this intersection, and again here where it's written 10, 10, so it's tangent. Perfect, right click to confirm, go top view, press T for the trim command, and just trim those lines here away, perfect. Press 2, Alt click to select all those lines, press J to join them. And perfect, so we have kind of our base, and let's extrude here our body with this angle. So we go to the front view and we zoom a little bit out, and let's Shift A again, and let's just snap it here to the middle intersection and go to the front view and roughly create this outside shape. So something like that should be fine. Right click to confirm and select that line and press B, and now give it a nice cool chamfer. So we have something like that. That looks perfect. And now we can just sweep it around. So if we select the circle, we go here, sweep, or Shift P, we select it, and now we have to select the spine, or shouldn't it be called spline? I don't know. So let's do this here, and you see we get this result, but this angle is a little bit too sharp. I don't like it. So let's just go a little bit back, front view, just press 1 and just bring this point a little bit so this angle is a little bit bigger. I think I like this more. So again, select this edge, B, and just bevel that. Let's see in the front or back view how that looks. Perfect. So select again the circle, sweep, and here, and you see it's not that sharp anymore. I like this a little bit better. Perfect. So let's delete that. Let's go to the front view and just cut that a little bit because I think it's a little bit too long. So, and we also don't really need, or let's hide it for now. Shift A, just snap it here so we have the same angle. Right click, and now just press S and S so you can just scale that line, and OK, and G and G. Now you see it's always parallel. So just a little tip here. So let's, I don't know. Okay, so we are not exact, so it's just a concept. So let's cut it here. Press C. Okay, we are lost. What's happening here? So select this line, press C. OK. This piece is selected, and just X to delete it. And now select this whole sheet and just patch holes so we close it. So that looks already pretty fine. So also you see this reference is a little bit different from this one, but I like this one a little bit more. So let's go to, creating that one. So first of all, let's create here this little cool piece. So for that, pretty simple. So we have to create it here in the middle, but how to find now the right angle? Pretty simple. You just select with 3 this face and spacebar. Now you have a construction plane, which is here kind of on the middle. So if we select it again in spacebar, and we can here save construction plane, and if we click to that construction plane, you see it's exactly, kind of in the middle. So perfect, just plane from selection. And what we can do now is let's just create a circle. Just snap it somewhere approximately here. Press OK, maybe bring it a little bit down. And now Alt X to mirror and just mirror it here to the other side. And now Shift A and let's do it again. Let's connect it with 10 and 10. So tangent to tangent. So you see, that looks exactly what we want. T to trim those two here, and press OK, Alt click, let's join this curve. Perfect. So that looks really cool. But now what I want to do is I want to bring this curve a little bit more back. But if we press G, you see here this pivot is wrong. It would be cool to change this pivot so we could go to the normal direction. And if you press V, then you can just align it again and just align it to the middle. And now you can see we can just drag it out, and it's always here following this whole middle piece. So this is perfect. So we have something like that. And now let's just press 3 for face mode and just extrude that inwards. Press OK. Let's just delete that line for now. Press tab, select this body, QQ to boolean that, and press 2 to give it now here. It's plasticity is just amazing. Look what you can do. What the fuck? This is so cool. All right, so we have then something like that, and I think that looks pretty perfect. I like this a lot. And now let's just create this one, because it's basically the same, but here we just have to adjust it a little bit, so that would take just a little bit longer, but we have still a lot of stuff to do. So press 3, select this face here, again spacebar. While this face is selected, we press F and convert to edges, and it didn't work out. So select this face, because I want to offset that, but if we offset it here, you will see it will not work. So because we give here some fillets to the edge. So select this face, F, convert to edges. Perfect. And now Shift D, so we have it separate. And now again spacebar, and let's just create this edge here first. So press O and give it a nice cool little offset. And the same, press O and just give it here a nice little offset. And now you see we can select just this ring and bring it inwards. Press Q for Boolean, select this main body. Now it's blue, but we need a difference. So press W, so now it's red, and OK. And you see we have what we want. And you can play around with the proportions, all that stuff, but I don't care so much about that now. So we can select this edge, and let's give it here this little extrusion inward. So press O and again drag it somewhere here. So this will be the outside, and press one more time. Oh no, we don't need it. So let's delete this line, and we have this, and let's just extrude it and boolean that out again, because you see we can do this. So press 3, select this face and drag that a little bit inwards. If you can't see through, press Alt Z, then you are in the X-ray mode. So now you see we are extruding it a little bit inwards, and let's just give it a little bit of an angle with this white circle here. So just that for now, that's fine. And again, press Q, select this main body, it's blue, so that would be a union. Press W for difference and press OK. And now if we delete this edge here, you see we have perfectly what we need. And we can just select those two edges and give them a nice cool little fillet. And also here, here, and here. And just spend a little bit more time with that if you want it a little bit more aesthetic. But for the tutorial, let's check it out together. Beautiful. I like that. So let's go and create those little triangles. So select this face, spacebar, and let's do something, very simple. So we create a line and we snap it here just to Y to the middle and give it something like that. And I lost it. Select it, Alt X and X. And okay, so let's do it, create the line and let's just snap it for now here at the center and go here, right click and select this, Alt X, and okay, we can't do this. So Alt X. So we are in the mirror, but we want it here. So press F here, you see, for freestyle. Go here to the beginning center curve, snap it, and snap it somewhere here in the middle. Perfect. So we have something like this, and this is perfectly aligned. So we can select those both and J and O, and let's offset them somewhere here and select them both now and press B and give them both a nice little cool little fillet. Perfect. And now we, I think, I'm not sure, but we need this nice little rounding. So there are 1 trillion ways how we can do this, but pretty simple one. Just go to a points mode, select this one and this one, press L, and now you see they are lofted, and press D and you can make here the distance. So if you would create tension 2, I think then it's a pretty cool, nice circle. So okay, and Alt X, and again, if you just want to bring it to the other side, so select this curve, Alt X, press F, go here to the middle and somewhere again in the middle. Perfect. Okay, and you see everything worked out fine. That's amazing. First of all, I want to bring it a little bit down. So Alt click and J, so we just have one curve. Let's go again here and just select this and just bring it a little bit down. Okay, press again Alt X for mirroring, you understand me? And just bring it here. Perfect, so now we have both of them. And 3 for face mode, select those 2 and just drag them out a little bit. So I'm not sure, something like that should be fine. Perfect, both are selected. Shift with body mode, here select this main body 2, press Q and Q. Okay, perfect. So let's delete all of those curves here and select those 2 edges and give them a nice little fillet. Perfect. All right, so this is exactly what we need. So let's continue and see what we else have. So before we create this main thing here, which is by far the most interesting, let's go and create this whole thing here. So I like this view. So let's go here again to the front view. Again, create a new line. Just snap it here from edge to edge. Right click, SS, and just make it smaller. GG, and let's cut it somewhere. Just let's cut it here. Perfect. Okay, press C and cut this body. You don't need this line here, so we have 2 separate bodies. This is perfect. All right, so let's first of all create this little piece here on the top without the screw thing. So we go and select this face and press O so we can give it a nice little offset. And something like that. And let's just extrude this face a little bit. So something like that. I'm planning to do a lot of product and industrial tutorials. So if you like it so far, leave a like and subscribe so you will not miss those videos. Perfect. So let's select this edge here and again give it a nice juicy fillet. I love this. I really, really love this. How easy that is. Perfect. So now let's give it here a little fillet. And now let's focus here on those cuts here. So that's fine. And let's just add an additional little cut. So we shouldn't delete that line. Just create a new line here on the edge. Again, SS. Okay, press GG and just bring it a little bit outwards and cut again this body. Perfect. So we have 3 pieces and now 3 face mode, alt click and this face and just bring it a little bit inwards. Okay, this is fine. All right. So how we can create this thing here? So first of all, we need to cut again here this body into 2 pieces. So what we can do is go to the front view and yeah, it's exactly in the middle here. So how can we figure out? So we could do, yeah, we can do that. So create a new line, just here snap it to the middle, snap it here to the middle. It's just amazing. Plasticity is really amazing that it just gives us like this whole centers. Oh, but okay, now we encounter a problem. So it's not a problem. But if you see, let me explain it to you. We can't use the center, so we will do different. So if we create a line and we go here to the middle, and with Alt Z, we can see through. So you see, if the line would be straight, we couldn't here go through the center because then the line, you see, it's getting a little bit, yeah, in an angular shape. No problem. So we will just create a line. So just drag it out straight to somewhere. So it has to go somewhere out. And we will do the same here. So then we need the intersection here of the middle. So Shift A, just go here to somewhere in the middle because that works. And you see now we can't again snap anywhere here. So it's going parallel. So what I will just do is here in the center and just snap it here to the center. So this is fine for us. And now we can just extrude that line. Perfect. So now we have to extrude this line and yeah, let me show you 2 ways. So first of all, yeah, pretty fast one. So just scale and press F for freestyle. Snap it again here to the center and to the center and just drag it out. So this is one way. And the Plasticity 1.2 way is this curve is selected, press 1, select this point and F, extend curve. And yeah, just give it here a crazy value, like something very big. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, 2 ways. There are a few more ways, but this is fine for now. Perfect. So now we have to trim them because we need just this intersection here. And you see those points are not on the, okay, this line is like really going into the universe. That's cool. All right. So let's select both of them, G, and okay, wow, that I shouldn't do it that long, but let's just bring it outwards and now S and just scale it here on this axis. So you see we are getting closer and this value, so Y should be 0. Perfect. And now if you go to the front view, we can finally cut it. So press T, just trim this and this. Perfect. And select both of them, press J and B and give them a nice fillet. And you see now we have exactly what we want. And yeah, that's, man, I really love this. This is so fun. So let's go again to the front view and just press C and cut. So select this, press C and just cut this body here and hide this curve. So now you see we have something like that. Control Z. Perfect. So let's create now, yeah, this little grid here. So if we go to the front view, we see we need it, yeah, here somewhere. So let's create a circle, just snap it here edge to edge. So yeah, something like that. Okay, press SS to make it a little bit bigger. Perfect. So now again, Alt X and F and just snap it here to the middle and bring it again here to the center. So we have the same distance. Okay, Shift A again, snap it 10, 10. Shift A, snap it to, no, to, okay, snap it here and here 10, 10. Again, T for trim. Okay, press 2, Alt, J. Perfect. Now, yeah, we just can cut this body. So press C, cut this top body, select the line, C, cut this body, C, cut this body here in the middle, and select here again and cut this body. I don't know, maybe we could select everything at once, but yeah, anyway, that's fine. Okay, so I don't think, or actually we will need it. So let's just hide this curve in a second. And let's freeze face mode, and let's just, yeah, I don't know, just select those faces, control click to this edge. So we bring them a little bit in, or you can delete them as you want. Maybe we can bring them just a little bit more inwards. Yeah, something like that is fine. All right, so let's select those two lines and give them a nice, and this one and this one. And let's give it a nice, cool chamfer. This is perfect. Alt H, exactly. We need this curve. Press G and just bring it back. Control click to, okay, we can't see through, so Alt Z, G, and control click. So drag it and control click to this edge. Perfect, because you see it starts there. All right, perfect. So let's create our holes, but create it in a good way so everything looks clean. So 3 face mode, and let's just extrude it a little bit. Okay, and perfect. We don't need this curve anymore. All right, so we have a lot of stuff ongoing here. So let's just select this body here and Alt Shift H. So we solo it, front view. Perfect. Let's start with our circle. So let's just create one circle. Yeah, you have to experiment with the sizes, but I think this is fine. Okay, and press GG and just bring it somewhere here so it's not intersecting. And yeah, we have to do different. Press GG and first of all bring it here to the edge, because now we need rectangular array, but we need a lot of them. So just select the edge, press Shift, and you get a construction line. So yeah, we get something like that. Press OK, press G, and just snap it here. And let's bring it, yeah, somewhere here. Perfect. So we will cut later those circles out, but we need just those inner ones. So yeah, you can adjust it on yourself and experiment with the sizes, but for now it's perfectly fine. Shift D to duplicate them, GG, and let's bring them here and select with Shift, Alt click all of them, and rectangular array, let's just create 2 or 3, and let's create this one here. This is fine. Perfect. And now we have to delete a few. So just select them or just press T and just trim those ones away which are intersecting with the edge. Perfect. So yeah, it's not exactly, but that's what I told you. You have to play a little bit around and adjust it a little bit. Maybe Alt click. So press OK, Alt click to select them all, and let's maybe GG bring them a little bit more here to the center. But yeah, this is fine for now. So OK, press C and cut this whole body and just wait for a little second. Press OK, wait again, press X, and yeah, we have something like that. You can give it a fillet or not, Alt H, and let's have a look. So first of all, let's bring all of those curves here with Control G into our curves group and just here disable viewport. Perfect. So right click and we have something like that, and we are almost done till we can come to the really cool, interesting part. All right. So let's give it also here a little cut, but you see we can't just do it here the low budget way and just do that, because then break the shape here. So what I will do is I will just go here to the front, select this edge, basically select all of those edges here. And yes, this is fine. And Shift D, perfect. And G, and let's bring it, but it doesn't work. So again, just let's select all of them. Yeah, Shift D, now it works. Let's bring it to the front. And let's see if we can offset it. So go front view, press O, and we can't offset that, not a problem. So again, we just go S and we scale it here to 0, because sometimes that helps. Press OK and let's see again. front view, O, and yeah, perfect. Now we can offset it. So let's zoom in a little bit, press O, offset and tap. So we offset it on both sides and let's just give it a little distance. Perfect. Delete the line in the middle. And amazing. So now we can just extend the curve. So yeah, now Plasticity 1.2 comes really handy. So we select both those 2 points, press F and extend curve. Yes. Oh yeah, that's so good. And we can literally just extend it with the same angle. So this is really cool. Press OK and just select those 2 points and press L, give it G0, so it's straight. So we have our first thing. Okay, maybe we could do it a little bit longer, but this is fine. So let's have a look here. Let's extend those 2 points too, so we don't get any problems. So F, extend curve and just give it a little bit of a distance. Okay. Select those 2 points, press L, G0, so it's straight. Perfect. So now you see it's beautiful. So, yeah, let's press just 3 and select this face and just drag that here. And now press Q, select this body. And no, let's do different. So select this face and just drag that in here. Press OK. And now let's just do it individually. So select here this object mode, select this piece and this piece, press Q and T for keep tools. OK. And the same here. So select this body, shift this body, press Q and W. Okay, we can't boolean that. That's interesting. Okay, now it works. So select this body, again shift this body, press Q, and you see it looks fine. And now we don't need keep tools, press OK. And if we select all those lines, press J and hide them and right click here, you see, okay, we could make it a little bit bigger, but this is fine for now. So if we give it here also nice chamfer or a fillet or something, you see that looks fine. Okay, we could do it a little bit bigger, but this is fine. Amazing. All right, so that looks, in my opinion, really, really good. And now let's go to our screw driver thing here. And yeah, that will be really a lot of fun. So let's zoom in. Let's go here in our normal mode again. Perfect. So select this face, spacebar. Let's create a circle. And we don't have a middle point anymore. So let's do different. Select this 2-point circle. So go from this edge to this edge and SS. And let's do it this way. Press OK. And I will not do this thing because yeah, we are already over time. So let's just create this main piece here. Press O and again give it a little thing here. And select this inner ring. Drag it in, press Q, W, and let's cut it out. Let's Alt Z. So let's delete that everything. All right, so let's go here, create a regular polygon, snap it to the middle, shift scroll wheel. So we have 6 of those and snap it somewhere here. Okay, press B, give it a nice little fillet. This is fine. Okay, so, and yeah, this extrude, you can do it on yourself, but let's do this interesting thing. So we select this face, we drag it just out, but we don't want to combine it with this middle piece. So we just press B and then it's also smoother. So drag it somewhere out. Okay, oh, it's not so big. So somewhere here. Now we will use a cool little trick. We will go just to the front view and we will create a circle somewhere here at the edge. So here you really have to play a little bit around what fits you. So let's try this circle, press OK. And you see we are also already in the middle. maybe not exact in the middle, so press G and snap it here now to the middle. Perfect. And now we can revolve it. So select this, revolve just here in the center and drag that here on the Z-axis. So we have that donut here. And look now, if we select this piece and this piece, press Q, we get this thing here. But we see the circle is a little bit too big. So let's go back a little bit. Again, front view, and just scale it a little bit down and maybe even bring it a little bit here, a little bit outside. So let's try it again. Revolve, snap here and just drag it outwards. Okay, select this piece, press Q. Perfect. So that looks beautiful. And yeah, look, so this is the perfect connection. It's such a cool trick. So yeah, but here you see, so this is really the best way to go from this filleted polygon to just this perfect circle with this perfect surface. It's amazing. So now, but you see now we, this circle, so this cylinder has kind of the same thickness as our polygon shape here. But here now our circle is a little bit smaller. So what should we do now? Pretty easy. Just press 3 for face mode, select this face and just extrude it a little bit, and you see you get this perfect circle. So yeah, something like that. This is super, super fine for me. And yeah, this is, I don't know, it's just crazy. Cool. So press E and B, so we can create a new cylinder body. And now let's come to the really crazy part. So we do that. That looks fine. And select this face, press O, give it a little offset. So somewhere here. Okay. Let's extrude it somewhere, yeah, here. That looks cool. Okay. Select this edge, give it a nice juicy fillet. Perfect. We can, so okay, select this edge, this edge, this edge. Let's just give it, oh, we have to connect this one and this one, so QQ. And now let's just for now give them a little fillets. Perfect. All right, so are you ready for that piece? Because yeah, I figured something out and that will be really cool. Okay, so we have to do some stuff. If we extrude that and we go to the front view, let's go okay and create a new line. Here from the center to the end intersection, we go to the front view and snap it here to the middle. Okay, and we don't need the full length, so Alt G to unjoin them, and let's take this edge, F and S, scale, F, freestyle, and let's select them, like make it a little bit shorter. Yeah, but okay, I'm not going exactly now, so okay. And now let's hide this body for now. And go here to the front view and let's here a spline curve. Go here to the beginning curve, snap here to the point and just drag it outwards a little bit. And yeah, again, you have to play a little bit around how sharp, so how angular it will be, but I will go with something like that. Right click to confirm. And we don't need this curve here, so delete it. And let's extend this here, because now you see Alt H, we just need to extend it a little bit because you will see now why. So this point is selected, F, extend curve, and drag it a little bit outwards, just a little bit more, and Shift A and curve and just snap it here to the curve, and T just, so perfect, we have something like that. All right, so can we trim that here? Oh, that deletes everything. So delete, so I mean T, trim that curve, we don't need it. Perfect. So we have something like that. Okay. So to Alt, select them all, press J. Let's go here to this face and select this curve and radial array around the center. We need 4 and we have something like that. All right. Okay. Basically, I don't need this anymore. All right. So all of them are selected. So we select this face and we just drag it outward. So you see it will cut it already, and you see already we are starting getting the shape. But what I will show you, it will really blow your mind. It's so cool. So press tab. So we do this one. Okay. And we don't need those curves. Delete them. I mean, we don't need those ones. Delete them. And now select this face and do the same. So drag it out, press tab, and that's fine. Okay. Cool. All right. I hope you liked it, guys. See you in the next one. Bye. No, I'm joking. That's not there yet. But now let's press tab. So we look at the front of that thing, and we need, okay, basically we need this circle here. Shift D and bring it. So with G, bring it with control click here to the edge. Perfect. And tab. And first of all, let's just Shift H, isolate that so we can work a little bit better. And yeah, now create the corner rectangle, snap it to the middle, press C, and just create this shape. And again, you can play around, Shift D and R, 90 degrees. So we have that cross. Yeah, so that's 90 degree. That's perfect. T. And okay, they are all aligned. So T, and just trim everything here away. So we just have our cool cross. All right, that's awesome. Alt H to bring everything back, and Alt J and Alt click and J. All right, so we have something like that. And if we press G, we can bring it down. But first of all, we have to duplicate it. So Shift D and duplicate and bring this one. If you go to the front view, yeah, somewhere here, not to the end, but again, you will see the shape will be also a little bit different, but you will always get a different shape. But let's go with something like that. Okay. And if you select this one here and we scale it way down, so we have that little cross, maybe even a little bit smaller, and we press OK. And now comes the magic part, guys. So let's go to face mode, select this face and press L. Right? You see what we are getting? And it's getting even more interesting. So we are getting... Oh, and I forgot. I think it's a little bit better of a result if we select this here and press G and just bring it a little bit down. Yeah, you will see in a second why. So now if we select this face and press L, you see we are getting somewhere. So this is okay. Let's hide those curves. And 3, face mode selection, press E and press B to create a new body. You see, so we are getting something like that. That's fine. Let's go to the front view and let's just create here a line from edge to edge and cut this little triangle away. So we are getting something like that. And now just select them all, Q. Perfect. All right. That looks really cool. But that looks a little bit weird, but I did it purposefully, because now if we select those edges here and we give them a fillet, you see we get a nice cool transition. So this is fine. And yeah, and here, yeah, obviously now you can give now here some fillets to smooth it everything around. And yeah, but here it definitely needs a little bit more time to get the right order and proportions, all that stuff. But this is cool. And yeah, maybe. So let's select all of those and give them a fillet. Yeah, and here you see you should spent a little bit more time. But perfect. I think that looks really cool. Awesome. We are almost done. And yeah, it's a little bit different. I know it's going here a little bit inwards, but here it's going outwards. But yeah, maybe, I don't know. This is just what I found out before the tutorial. So, but yeah, I think that looks really, really cool as well. And if you want to learn even more and much more in depth, check out my new Plasticity course. It's absolutely amazing. We go through 4 whole products. So I hope you liked it. Leave a like and subscribe, and check out this next tutorial where we will create with only surface techniques a really cool knife. So check that out and see you in it. Have a nice day. Bye.